Hello, good evening. My Angeline thumbnail looks like me someday. No, Angeline, you're beautiful, huh? Doesn't look like you. I see is here. Hello, 22. You looks beautiful, Angeline. Don't worry, it wouldn't be like you. Because you are not the kind to gossip about, isn't it? Right? And we are not going to gossip, or are we going to gossip about something else? Excuse me. Well, what shall we talk about? Huh? Like fiesta? Open topics. I come in at third place. No, you're at fourth place. Mine is here. Angeline is here. IC is here. You're at fourth place, Douglas. All right. It's okay. So now, what are we going to talk about? Gossip. Good afternoon, my dearest Estella. Are we going to gossip? Or are we going to continue with last night what we've been talking about? Last night, what we've been talking about is very interesting. So much so that someone is listening to it and someone listened to it very carefully. And today, Dapla is saying Dapla is having fiesta. And at the same time, what is it? Huh? What is it? Open topics. No, there's no open topics. When you don't have a topic, you cannot be open topics. How do you want to put a title over open topics? No, it's stupid people like you only will put open topics. You may as well use the word gossip or marites. What is open topic? Tell me what is open topic. I don't understand what is open topic. You open and then you got a topic. That is very stupid, isn't it? You may as well say general topics. Or specific topics. Or naked topics. What? Open? Oh, see? Gossip, yes. That's the correct word. Simple. Don't have to say it's open. I cannot say open gossiping. What? How to say open gossiping? Must be very stupid, what? Because you're just doing gossip. So it's very simple. But I understand that 2 days ago, you make a video of me with my hair and you want to talk about me. But what happened? Nobody visited. Or you're afraid to upload it because why? I make a complaint? Maybe. But I'm not going to tell you. Who knows, right? Who knows? Nobody knows, right? So whether you complain, I don't complain. But why are you so upset? Why are you so worried I talk about you? Like now we are in the gossip. Huh? And what do we want to talk about? Somebody out there? Somebody is crazy? Somebody is unhappy? Somebody is having fiesta? And somebody want to have open topic? This open topic is I copy you, you copy me. What? That's why they all put open topic. But generally speaking, what is open topic? Like I said, when you got no ideas, that's the problem. I see you took my thumbnail and posted it. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just out for fun, and I'm just curious to know why is it that someone that is older looks a little bit uglier than this one that is very much younger, gets to be someone's mistress, and this one that is very much younger, that looks like the thumbnail that I have out there, doesn't get to be someone else's mistress. Right? So, you are very angry. You are very upset. Huh? I think you deserve it. After all, you never think carefully what you do out there. You never think about what you're going to say about other people. So eventually, and don't correct me about the matter that you're saying that you're talking about someone else's mistress out there. And you say it's a shortcut. And you think Tagalog, you can say it. Mater. No. Exactly as you want to point the finger to her, I tell you, I want to point the finger or direct your finger to him. Because, very simple, you need someone to be the leader of the house, to be happy, to have a happy family. But you, knowing fully well that you are not alone by yourself, you now have a son, but where's your husband? What happened to your husband? Huh? Tell me, what happened to your husband? Your husband also could be very, very poor, isn't it? But why do you want to marry one guy that is so poor? Or the fella get you pregnant because you're too itchy? And then after that you got pregnant, then you find out that the fella is a poor bloke that cannot afford to take care of you, so you kick the fella off. And now you want to be someone else's mistress. Too bad, nobody wants you. Your mistake. All your silly things that you do out there, your stupid brain or empty brain that you think you can do and you can get what you want. No, you don't get what you want. You don't get anything at all. You got nothing now, and you want to show off, you want to prove, you want to be proud, you want to be somebody's mistress. I tell you one thing, even the big guy that you say got a mistress, if the fella go for a second mistress, the fella will also never take you. Remember that. Keep it inside your head. Keep it inside your head. The fella will never want you to be even the second mistress. So you can keep on dreaming. Keep on dreaming. Because why? First, your mouth is very ugly and very dirty. Second, you look very ugly and very dirty down there too. So who wants you? Not to mention that everybody have seen you without the clothing. So, what is so exciting about you that they need and they want? You mean your picture are very beautiful? Hey, ask your friend lah, where did the fella sell the picture to? So you can also follow and see whether the fella want or not. Good money what? Why not? Yeah, good money. Why not? Sell it out there. Send it out there. Sell it out there. Get some money. See whether anyone wants or not. You dare not to do it. You already sent to almost everyone what? Everyone have seen it what? You also know that I have it what? Right? That's why I can explain everything for you. That's why I can tell you everything about it. Correct? And where did it come from? I'm not going to tell you. I don't tell where it come from. You are not the only one. Remember, I told you, I got more than half a dozen and it's still counting and it's still going up. Lots of them. Lots of them. From Europe also I have. Europe also I have, not to mention that, what? Philippines one. Yeah, they are all Filipinos. All Filipinos, yes. Because why? I talk about Filipinos. I make Filipino my subject. As long as it's fun, I'll talk about it. But if it's not fun and you go after it, I'll talk about you too. Hello, Tati. Tati is here. Hello, Tati. Tati is here. So now today the gossip is all about what? Huh? You do a 3-hour streaming, Fiesta. What is it all about? Nothing what? What? You mean you have a lot of story to tell other than the broken table and the broken, what is it? Huh? Wooden, all the funny things that you put out there and you think it's beautiful? Could be. But it's not taken care. Who wants it? At least if it's beautiful, very nicely presented, no cracks, no hairline crackings, then people will want to buy it. But what you put out there are all garbage. Who wants it? You want to show what? And then you want to talk about open topic. What is the topic all about? What is it all about that you want to talk about? Nothing, isn't it? We got a lot of nice topic, We got a lot of places we can go. We can go to France. Also, some beautiful ladies out there that still blocks me, still don't want me to get into the Fleur live and into the Fleur channel. Right. And also, in the wilderness, the Fleur is not jumping about. Very cool-headed. That is very good. Not a problem. But the only one that is going around doing all the silly thing is what? First point of view. Wow. Hello, hubby. Good evening. Mwah. Yes. Good evening to you, Mommy May. Yep. So, what other story do you want to tell me? Hello, everyone. In the chat. Oh, dearest and the traumatized one. Hi, Tati from Estella. Hello, Mommy May. Yeah. Since after the traumatized period, I think he got very stressed out. But it's good. When you know where you want to, or should I say, where you're supposed to stay and where is your place, I think that is a very good idea. Other than you don't have what? You don't want to have a line drawn between and you want to step over other people's boundaries. And when you step over other people's boundaries, exactly as you want to talk about, you'll get reply to what you want to say. You see, I always say, you can't clap with one hand. You need a pair. Then there will be sound. But if you are clapping with one hand, there won't be any sound. It's only you can feel the air, that's all. And that's how life is. So you better keep your, what should I say? Keep your opinion to yourself rather than people will give you other people's opinions about you too. This is what happened when you want to talk about others. And be ready for others to talk back about you. Because there's a question, there will be an answer. If there's no question, there won't be any answer. What? So you should know. Mommy May, Estella, good afternoon. Yes, good afternoon. Oh, I'm yawning. I am yawning because I've been around places of late, to a lot of places. And I find that, yep, it's nice. It's nice when they know what to do with themselves. It's also nice when you talk about you got fiesta and you want to have your own open topic. No one is going to disturb you. No one will want to disturb you. You keep your distance, you talk to yourself or you talk to the wall, nobody cares. But when you come after me like your friend does, and you know how we found him out, that is your friend, that is all over the places again. Remember, his words or his kind of words and whatever he wants to say will always be the same. So that's why we can find him out and we can know who is the flirt. It's very simple. You'll be able to find it out. You'll be able to know who is the flirt. Hello, Douglas. From Estella. From Estella. Yes, Douglas from Estella. And why did you remove the video about your streaming about me? You're afraid, isn't it? You're very afraid, isn't it? What are you so afraid of? That this present channel, you will also lose it? You will lose it if you're not careful. I tell you. Not necessary that you think copyright will strike. No. Your mouth will give you the problem. Because the last time also is about your mouth that you get into trouble. That's why you're kicked out. And now you got this channel that is, I should gather, it's a few years older than a few months ago that you use it. And you are going to start it all over again. Bad mouthing everyone. All the anger, all the hate. Remember. You remember what you did to your last channel. We did not do anything to it. You did it to yourself, but you can't remember what you do and what you put out there and what you say. Well, it's very fun, isn't it? It can be very fun, and it can be very hilarious, and it can be very dangerous. And it can be anything. All I can say is that you better behave. You don't behave, you get into trouble. And you want to keep your channel, you better keep quiet about all those stupid things you've been talking about. You know what stupid thing you've been doing of late. Why do you want to go back to that chapter? Because you're very unhappy? Why you don't let go? You see, there's only a few person out there that you hate a lot. And where did you go today? To the Bantayan Island again? You went to the Bantayan Island again? Huh? And then what about your friend? Never went there? You know who is your friend, what? You want me to show you? You know who is your friend, what? You don't know? This one? Your friend, this one, went there. And it's not there today, isn't it? Hello, my gay partner. How do you like my kissing? Appreciated? Oh, that's good. Yeah. Be a good boy, huh? Don't get naughty. If you get naughty, I'm going to spank your back, right? Or should I say, spank your ass? How such a handsome friend might fall in love. Yeah, such a handsome friend. Correct. He's been away. He's been behaving for a couple of months. And now he's coming back because he's upset about his friend that is in jail. His friend that is in jail. And he expects all those people out there to chip in and to pay his fine for him. No, it's not going to happen. Nobody is going to give any more money to a person that has received before and I don't know what happened, got screwed up, somebody got him cheated, somebody scammed him out of it. I don't know. But money is one thing you need, and money is not going your way. And he is not happy because why? That is the best friend. I don't know whether it's a best friend or is it just the internet best friend. That you take him for a friend seriously and you don't want to see him in jail and in trouble. And you said the figure is very small and is some loose change to someone. Well, if it's some loose change to someone and if it's very small, why don't you offer to do it rather than you always ask someone else to do it? You see, you don't have to tell everyone or anyone out there. If the fellow got money, it's his problem. It's his business, none of yours. Why do you want to open your mouth and ask the other person to put out the money for your friend? You must be nuts, isn't it? Why don't you ask me? I'll tell you one thing. I said, if he's your friend, you should be doing it. Why should you ask me? And if he's your best friend, you should also make sure that he gets all the money, or you should be doing GoFundMe for him. Why are you not doing it? Why? Because nobody believes you, isn't it? That's the problem, isn't it? And when nobody believes you, nobody is going to give you any money, isn't it? Correct. Hello, Chachi to Estella. So, he got to serve his time there, and when it's over, he'll be put back to his own country. Because after he served his time, no one is going to keep him there. You mean the Philippine government is going to keep on feeding him? It takes money, to feed. Even if you are in jail, you need to eat. Right? And you think the government is going to foot the bill for him? No. And the one that thinks he win the war, if you win the war, you already got everything. You already got him, you already got the money, and you already got what you want. But you only win the battle, what? That is only half the war. You only win the battle, but you never win the war. That's totally different. Because when you win the war, you'll get everything. When you win the battle, you say, I win. But what happened to your winning portion of it? Where is it? You did not get it? You did not get paid? What about all the work that you went through, employing lawyers to look into the case, paying the lawyers all the money that you got to dish out first? And yes, you did win the battle. you never win the war. Because he's not going to pay you, but you got to pay your lawyer. Huh? And he got a fine, he's not going to pay the fine, that's why he's serving time. But you never win the battle at all. You win the battle, you never won the war. Because you get nothing out of it. And you're talking what? Proudly about it. Then you say, what is it? Done? Mission accomplished? I'm not going to talk about you. I'm not going to talk about your mission also. But I'm going to talk about one particular person that will understand what is this all about. The person with the letter M in green round circles. So you know what I'm talking about. Right? Like I say, I'm not going to mention your name. But I know who you are. And since you don't want him to be in jail, why don't you send him the money to get him out of jail and get him sent back to America? Why? Why do you need to ask someone else to pay to foot the bill when he is your best friend? Go and do the GoFundMe then. You can't do it. Why? You know there won't be money coming in, isn't it? And that's the thing. Now you got answers. And you think the other guy is going to pay for him, knowing fully well that he won't get anything back at all? Zero returns? Like the Bantayan Island guy? Put out all the money, never get anything? And he said, mission accomplished. Yep. But you never win the war. You're just a big stupid old fool out there. That's all I can say. Yes, Tati. Yeah, this is very interesting story. You see, the trolls are all back again. That's why the other day I put the title Leprechaun Hunting Seasons, because the leprechaun are out again, and we know which one in particular. When in Philippines they call it the duende, and that's all I can say is, and what about my story that you want to talk about? Dirty Poodle? 2 days ago, you do live streaming. You even took my screenshot of my hair that you put out there. I know you're going to talk about me. But why no one is listening to you rather than they come here and listen to what I got to say about you? That's why that's why you remove the video. Put it back there. Put it back there. You just put in private. Why not you put it back there? Like what you do today. Fiesta, open topic. So what did you talk? I don't know, but I'll find out what did you talk. But I think nothing much, nothing interesting, all garbage, isn't it? If it's all garbage, I got no interest. And you know what I told you before. You stay off, I won't talk. I always do that. There's also another subject also. 8 million pesos one also. You stay your distance, I keep quiet. So a lot of people will be very curious what it is all about, because there's no answer given. And I'll keep it that way. It's very fun. It's always fun. And we like to have fun. And there's a lot of it in this YT world. A lot of crazy people, a lot of stupid people, a lot of idiots, a lot of jealousy, a lot of hates too. But very little love out there. Because when they don't have love, there's nothing else left out there. That's all I can say. That's all it is. And I like to keep it that way. I don't like to go after any one of them out there for no reason. And you just stay your distance. I'll be very happy. I'll stay my distance. I got other stories to tell. I can do some cooking. I can do some other things. I can do some steamed fish videos. I can do it all. I know how to do it. And I can teach them how to do the sauce also. That will be very nice. Yeah. There's a lot of things we can do out there. As long as you keep your distance, you keep your mouth shut, you don't talk about other people, none of your subject, especially those below a certain age that we don't like to talk about. Yeah, it's made for kids, and we don't talk about whatever that is made for kids. We only talk about adults, not for kids. Not for kids. And when you want to talk about made for kids, you better go to the children channel and go there and have fun and talk about it. So that nobody cares. Because you can't. You know why? You cannot comment. You cannot say anything. You can only put the thumbs up, the like. That's all. And that's good. That's what we want. Less problem. Less trouble. Nobody get hurt. Nobody say anything. Just watch it and have fun with it. Why not? Why not? It's always fun one. It's always trouble-free one. When you don't dig somebody else's asses out there. So there's not much gossip to gossip about. There's not much thing to talk about. And there's not much trouble also. Because it goes together. You don't talk a lot, you get a lot less problem. You don't say too much, you also get less reply. And that's how it works. Why do you want to keep on talking about other people? Why not talk about yourself? Why not do some video about yourself? Why not do some cooking for yourself? You like to copy one. You like to take other people's ideas one. Right? Oh, by the way, when are you going for your traveling? It's already more than a week. Someone is out somewhere, very far away. And you say you want to go traveling too. Why not? Good for you. Good for you. Then you don't have to talk about other people. You can do all the videos, all the streaming, all the filming. And nobody is going to get angry. Nobody is going to comment if you put it under no comment. Like mini live streaming, mini videos. So how it works? That's how it works. So then you don't have any more problem. But there are people out there that's creating fake news, telling fake information, and making up stories. Yeah, you're not the only one. You're not the only one. Some other people also love it. Some other people also like to stir the hornet nest. Yes. I don't like to stir the hornet nest. I know the bees when they come after you is horrible. You can die too if too many of them attack you. Yeah, the toxic, the flow venoms. Yeah, it's very poisonous. You can die. You mean even if more than a dozen hornet that stung you and you can survive? Have you read about a lot of them that died when they got stung by so many hornets? It can happen. And that's the answer. So stay away from trouble. Stay away from other people's subject, or should I say business, that you got no right to talk about. Then everything will be fine. Because when you gossip too much, marites too much, chica too much, this is what you get in return. Vicious people all over the YT world. Vicious people all over the YT world. They will come for you, they will confront you, they will attack you, and they won't leave you in peace. And my friend just got back the Fleur channel, and the Fleur can do streaming. I told her it will be okay. She's happy. And she's back. That's what it is. Oh, there's trouble again somewhere else. My God. Why these people don't stop? Why these people don't stop? I just saw it only. The other person that all of y'all got to block is this Dave DH Trade. Donkey Honey Trade. Dave. This particular subject or this particular channel, I should advise everyone just block the Fleur off. Because this particular person will go to all the live streaming of all the ladies that is beautiful. Not beautiful, the Fleur don't like. Don't have jacket, the Fleur get upset. Don't get return support, the Fleur will come after you. And when the Fleur put a question for you to answer, and if you do not answer the Fleur question in the chat, the Fleur will get very pissed off and very angry with you. This is his trademark and his character. It's not worth visiting him. It's not worth to have him as your subscriber. Just block him off. Then trouble won't be there. Yeah, that particular guy is horrible in the internet too. I tell you. That particular guy is horrible in the internet too. You don't want him in your channel. That's all I can say. So just keep him away, kick him off, or block him completely. You don't need him. And why would you want someone that is crazy? And I know he's really crazy. And you can find a playlist of him in my channel here under his name. But you don't have to go very far. Under his name, in the thumbnail there, you will see what is written by him. And you will know exactly his character. Because that is what he does. And that's what he go to all over the places and do. And I can tell you, he's not a nice person. And you won't want him to be around you. Hello everyone from Maui, Hawaii. How are you, Maui? Songkran is over. Now back to business. I think the peak season is also over already because come after April, May, there will be low season. May, June, July, August. 4 months. Then you start to pick up again at September. September, October, November, December. To January, February, March, April. Half the time, half the season. Actually, it's only about 4 to 5 months. That's the low period. The rest, as they keep on picking up, the peak will be during December, January, February, March, and April. April is the ending month because Songkran is their new year. Get ready to go back to the US for summer. Yes, it's summer there. Yep. Get there first before the snow starts to fall again. So you got a nice few months out there with nice weathers. Yeah. Then when it start to get cold again, get out, run away. That's what it is all about when you have two places to stay. Too hot here now. Not really. But if you are not used to it and you are not from this part of the world, yes, it is too hot. It is too hot because over in your country it won't be that hot, definitely. But over here, when you're talking about the hot season, it's really very hot. Yeah, it started actually this month. Very hot. And April, May, June, July, that's when it start to cool down. After July. Yeah, can't help it. But it will still be hot, but it's not as hot as now because April, May, and June will be at the peak of it, and then it will go downwards after that because this is always the case after Songkran. That's why it's water festival and water, the new year, to cool you down because of the heat. That's why they have it. Well, have fun going back to the US. Have a lot of fun out there. Not a problem. Enjoy it. It will be nice for you. No problem. I'm just here only gossiping, telling other people, someone in particular. Actually, it's not only one. There's 2 to 3% out there that I'm telling them. They know who they are. They know what they have been doing. Yes, selling fake stories out there, or should I say, carrying chills, and doing some sleazy business out there that is not supposed to be done. That's what is happening. And the other one that talks about everyone but never get it correct. I hope you're not going to talk about someone else's children anymore. Because, like I told you, you shut up about children and about the mother that take care of the children. I'll also keep quiet about your Jody. You know whose name is that, right? So, you don't want me to talk about it? you better don't talk about other people's children. Because I don't have mercy when I start talking. Remember, you call me the alien and the Satan. And you say alien are stupid. No. Because you are not one of the aliens. And aliens are people that can read your mind. Hello, Maui from Estella. Yes, Estella is here. Maui is here. Maui is going back to have his summer holidays over there. So, we wish him a pleasant journey all the way home. A pleasant journey all the way home. Yep. It's a very long distance and it's very far. Not near. It's very far. That's all I can say. Yep. Correct. Not a short distance. A long journey. Will take the whole day to reach there. It will take the whole day. And it's fun to have 4 seasons when you can feel it and you can enjoy it. And it's also fun if you have 2 countries where you can enjoy the difference in life. Why not? Always fun. Always fun. Kelby, someone is enjoying life out there. Someone is enjoying life out there. Yes, I'm not going to talk a lot about this gossip because actually I'm just letting someone else know. You keep quiet. Like I said, I'll keep quiet. You don't gossip, I don't gossip. I don't have the habit to go gossiping for nothing. I only tell stories, and stories is all I like to tell. And that's all that I can say. So all of y'all out there, have fun, take care of your health, enjoy your life. Don't bother about this YT world because it's crazy. Some of them live inside it, some of them just enjoy and have fun with it. But those that lives on YT world, they are the one that will get hurt badly. That's all I can say. There's nothing much we can do about it. And there's nothing much that we can say about it too. Because that's their life. That's what they want. That's what they do. We can't tell them not to. We can't tell them what to do. It's their choice. We leave it to them. Because if you were to tell them, they will get upset. They will get angry. They will get mad at you. So to the one that I haven't been seeing for quite some time, that stays cool for a very long time, you also keep your distance. If you don't want to keep your distance, you know I'm always around. And I'll come around and I won't let go until you find yourself in whatever situation you are. I couldn't care less. I don't care about people that I don't know, except that they think I should know. No. I only care about people that I know, that I really likes to chat with, that I can understand. That's all. So, take care everyone. Have a good day. Enjoy your life. Take care of your health. I see you all again tomorrow. I'm a bit tired today because I haven't been sleeping at all. So good night, good afternoon, and good morning wherever you are. Have a nice day. Thank you.